Train came home to dinner last Saturday night. So I just came from a funeral. And then mentioned the sweet little girl, 24 years old, with her 2 children. And her husband, just 28, killed in an accident. 28. And so he was snuffed out riding his motorcycle. A pattern. The same thing happened to her own parents. She never saw her father. He was killed in the Second World War. And here these little children she has now, they will not remember their father. They know him now, but time will fade their memories. And they won't know him. It's a pattern. But may I tell you, take hope. You are Jesus Christ of Scripture. Do you not realize that Jesus Christ is in you? You're asked that question in the last chapter of Paul's second letter to the Corinthians. Test yourself and see. Do you not realize that Jesus Christ is in you? Well, if he is in me, I should make every effort in this world to find him. Who is he? I'm telling you who he is. He is your own wonderful human imagination. That is the immortal man. That is Jesus Christ. And there never was another Jesus Christ. And he is crucified on you, your own wonderful body of flesh. As Paul tells us in his letter to the Galatians, I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, I live, yet not I. Christ lives in me. And the life I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Actually became as I am, crucified on this body, the only cross he ever wore. And one day he will awaken in me, and I will know that I am he. And in all the things said of him, I will experience. Yes, there is my Peter waiting for me to make the confession. For I know who I am, but I'm waiting. And that must come. And a little girl enters the state and makes the confession. Yes, he appeared unto me 3 times. First, as a man. And then, as the king. Did he not say, my kingdom is not of this world? He saw it in spirit. First the man took her to see the king, and you were the king. You, the man, faded. And then, you know what? The king faded too. And now here he appears to me as Jesus Christ the Lord. He is the Son of God. So I tell you, I know from my own experience, this is the experience of every child born of woman. Do not despair. Should you drop dead now, you don't die. You're restored to life. In a world just like this, terrestrial just like this. And you'll be living in a world just like this with the same problems. And you'll be living either in a physical state, psychological state, and a spiritual state. And the spiritual state is moving in the direction towards the fulfillment, the climax, which is Jesus Christ. So it doesn't really matter. And you will one day awaken. May I tell you, I have awakened, and I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you where you're going to find me? Within you. Because in taking off this garment, where can I go but to the Father? And where is the Father? He is not only through all, he is in all. He's omnipresent and immanent. And that's where I am, closer than I could ever be standing on this platform. For here I could be near to you, but there I am not near to you. For nearness implies separation. And I'm not near when I leave this garment. I am you. But that aspect of your own being that is awake. And that being is waiting eagerly for the awakening of you. And then we are one. And in the end, we're all one. So we live as one man. contracting our infinite senses, we behold multitude. Or expanding, we behold as one. As one man, all the universal depth